The stream gonna start? Nope. Alright. What's up, folks? It's me, Nick, or Marveland, depending which one you want. And welcome back to another stream of Skate. Yeah, we're playing this again. I did play on the PC, and I don't know if everything carried over. It didn't. I don't think. Did it? Okay, it might have. Yeah, I think it carried over. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna be playing some Skate again. Not anything like too necessarily crazy. I don't know exactly what the frames are for PC versus console. So I don't know if maybe I'm like gonna feel it too much. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be too like distracting of a difference. I don't think it is so far. No, I think it's fine. It's not that noticeable. Um I know like I go from 165 hertz to 165 frames um to like 60 frames, and it feels like I'm playing on 30 frames after that, but yeah. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna skate around. We're just gonna do whatever, and we're gonna maybe potentially do some missions as well, and see what we got going on. I like this spot right here. This guy's got some good thoughts, I guess. Let's line it up right here and set a thing. All right. I'm thinking we get a front side tail slide into front side flip out. Let's see here. There we go. That was nice. Let's get a 360 flip down. No, that was a varial flip. Come on. You got this. All right. All right, we'll do that again. All right. There's that. Let's do another, or we'll do a fakie heel flip right there. Do a revert, and then we'll try and do a 360 flip down. Or we'll just do like a fakie ollie 180 out. And then now we'll try and do the 360 flip down. And get a little bit of a thing there. Should we add the fake stees? Let's do the fake stees. Fent fold. Alright. That wasn't it. That wasn't it, chat. Alright. Fake stees. Yeah. That wasn't it. Alright, let's try and get the... Alright, so there it is. I got the... I'm maybe just not holding it down long enough, potentially. Because I think you have to... can you just... Yeah, you can. It'll just be sketchy. If I did it another way. I'm just not good. I'll just accept that. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Nope. Could have had it. Over pushed there, so it's kind of weird. Alright. There we go. That was it. That was it, folks. Let's take a look at that. Although I don't like how close I pushed there at the end, because that ollie happens so quickly, it's kind of unrealistic, but I mean, it's whatever. Immediately as my foot hit back onto the tail, it went. So I'm not over the moon about the ollie off the forced air here, but would you? I'd count that as a forced air because there's technically a little lip there. So it's either a forced air or a 3 in like an inch, 3 in an inch stare. All right. Let's see here. This I hate the. I really cannot wait for them to add the splits in it. I don't remember key something with key points, something like that. Oh, we got that. That was boom. Should have done that. Here, let's look over at it again. All right. I tried like stopping it. I tried like stopping the camera, but it's whatever. We got it. All right, now that we did that, I like this, but it's too like it's doable, but it's kind of too crazy. I know it's like obviously doable, but we'll do the most realistic thing that I could do off of it, which is just a 50-50 down it. But then it went into like a tail slide or tail grind. 5-0, not tail grind. What am I doing? Yeah. And it's not even really that cool afterwards either. Like in real life, that would be sick. Like whenever skaters do something like that on a rail that gigantic, it's so sick. That's the biggest problem with skateboarding games is some of the most coolest tricks that someone could do in real life is so lame to do in the game. So like Hollywood High isn't in this game, but if they did add like Hollywood High, it just doesn't work as well. Like it's so much cooler seeing a real person do that, and it's a lot harder and more rewarding versus a game where you could live like this right here. If someone did this gap right here, they would be like paraded. They would have like all the attention in the world from the skateboarding community. But in this game, if you do this, who cares? Who cares? That's what kind of sucks about skateboarding games is you don't get that. You don't get that like satisfaction of doing something crazy like that in skateboarding games as you would in real life. So you have to resort to doing like crazy absurd stuff like what that guy's doing. What they're doing. No one would ever do that in real life, and if they did, they would die. But in games, that's what you have to do to succeed. You have to do crazy stuff like this. It's kind of just the sad part. I kind of like this. Kind of like this place. See, this is, again, I said it before, but this is the one really good thing that I can say about this game. Like, along with how fluid the game is, the map is just great. Like, there are plenty of, like, realistic, really good spots, but then there are also the what's happening to my camera? Why is it going so low? But then there's also a bunch of really goofy spots for the goofy players, and I like that. They have a good mix. They have a really good mix going on, and I enjoy that thoroughly. Thoroughly? Alright. something like that. All right, we'll do an ollie backside fakie or switch manual. I get the switches and fakies and stuff mixed up, and I've been into skateboarding stuff since I was like 11 or something like that, but I still get like some of the most basic terminology. All right, let's try that again. Don't like how much speed I'm getting there. All right, let's do 3 pushes. All right. I mean, it's a cool spot, but oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. All right, let's do a heel flip. Let's do a heel flip tail slide. No. We'll do a heel flip blunt. Heel flip blunt into front side ollie out. If I could pop out that way, that I want. Okay. I mean, like that, but without the heel flip out. I don't want to overuse that trick. Dude, I can't wait to have the ability to punch the NPCs. That was nice. I was gonna do like a transfer right there. Dang it. That would have been so cool just to... I mean, the shrub is in the way, so realistically that probably wouldn't work. But this is not realistic, so... Oh, dang. Alright. Just got humbled by some trash, I think. Oh, dang. I really want to get better at the tray flips, because I'm not amazing at them. There we go. So how does this work exactly? Like, how do people get their community parks done? Like, what is this? Who does this? Is it just... I have a feeling like this is like randomly generated. Actually, I don't know. Because this is a really good flow generated. Whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. Slow flips are so cool, bro. Did I just hear kids in a game that has like no kids in it? Ow. Whoa, what just freaking happened? I just watched it over in stream. Alright. That was a little sketch right there. Not gonna lie. Dang, I was gonna try and do a trick over the... It's not a trash can, was it? A planter? There's like a tree plant. Let's unlock this one. Alright, that was sick. Well. Dang. Ah! I'm good. Alright. What? That was crazy. Whoa, whoa, wait. I like this. No, dang. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe it'll work. Maybe if I do a manual, I don't know if it'll let me. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. The transfer isn't the greatest, so maybe I might have to. I don't know if I could do like a quick ollie off the wall. Wait, can I kick off the wall? Sort of, but I don't think it works. It's letting me try, but I don't think it works. That would be so sick though. Like jumping off the wall right there, like kicking off of it, that would be so sick. Alright, let's maybe do a backside nollie flip. That could be kind of sick, right? No. Why do I keep accidentally doing that, bro? That's alright. Dude, stop. Stop. Tray flip over, go back up. Maybe we can catch. Nope. I was hoping I could catch the back tail right there. Or front tail. Yeah. Yeah, at least the sand broke my fall. Alright, let's skate at 3rd and Army for a little bit. I'm sorry, 1st and Air Force. After a triple kickflip right there. Alright, unrealistic. And I paid the price for it. Every time I skate here, I have to put a quarter pipe here, or half pipe, whatever you want to call it. Have to put one there. That way I have something to come back off of. Let's do a ollie over that. Front side flip off of that. Ah, dang it. Let's run back a little bit. Maybe we can... Yeah. Too much speed. Too fast. Dang. Dude. Tray flip. That was not a tray flip. Dude, what the heck? I really want to do a stall up there. I don't think I can though. At least not at that speed. If I got some more speed, I might be able to make it up there. Chat, we all know what's about to happen. Oh, dang. That ledge. Oh, man. What? I didn't know my respawn was all the way back here. Wait, my point or whatever. What just happened? What did I bail on? Wow. Is Skate actually the most realistic skateboarding game of all time? I think my foot got in the way. My foot got in the way of this pre-canned animation. Again, dude, the bails are the most realistic of any skateboarding game I've ever seen. By the way, you cannot tell me this right here, boom, that right there. That is so unfortunate. Look at the way it bounces, bro. Like I swear I've seen videos of skaters bailing like that and just like bouncing off of the curb, off of the pavement that they're on. So crazy. Okay. All right. absolutely not what I wanted to do at all there. But I started freaking out. Alright, I need to get some speed because that just ain't working for me, pal. Alright. Now let's get a lip slide on this. Not a lip slide. That was not... I've got to stop doing that. Alright. As soon as we get to first in Air Force, we're definitely going to place a waypoint. I'm putting that in my brain because I'll forget it. Yeah. Alright. Chill. We'll set the... What? We'll set the waypoint right here. That way we got it. We got a good speed going in. We'll do a tray flip off. Do a manual revert. Oh, bounced in. It's not gonna give me much speed right there. Get out of my way, dog. I blame it on that person. They got in the way. Alright, bro. Alright, go in, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about. I kept trying that entire time to get some speed off of that. So I tried cavemaning into it. Tried adding some flares to that and then ended up screwing me over. Absolutely not what I wanted to happen there. Oh my gosh. We'll do a couple more run-throughs of this place. And we'll go and try and find a new spot because this is one of the spots that I go to a lot. Like this might be my most skated spot in the game. This and the roof are probably my most... That I should be more specific. Which roof is it? Not this one. Not that one. This one right here. These roofs are probably... That and this spot are probably my most skated spots. And this spot right here. These rails that just go down, but then... I think it's this one, or is it this one? No, it's right here. Okay. These rails right here, and then they get ruined by this place, whatever that is, in my opinion. I like the way he sits down. Dude, I got some freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. Pretty lit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, chill out. Kept pulling me back in. Alright, let's try and get a 50-50 into another 50-50. Right, not with that speed, I'm not. And it keeps dragging me. My grind alignment isn't high at all either. It's like 5 or something like that. So I don't know why it's dragging me so far away. Okay. Alright. Let's go find a different place. And we'll stream for a little bit longer, not too much longer, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of hungry, and I'm not gonna be one of those streamers, and I don't want to be a streamer particularly, but you know, whatever. I don't want to be one of those streamers that are so self-obsessed and they don't care that nobody wants to see them eat, but they eat anyway. And they just like eat on stream. I ate that one piece and I was like, oh god, I feel bad. That one piece of candy, and I'm like, oh no. Got like the pyramid ledges right here, bro. I like how, like, the character looks like he's trying to be steezy with it. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream now. I've been for about 40 minutes, so that's enough game, I guess. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream, I guess.